gonna do? Knock my block off?
Yo, this movie was released in 1988. I've dodged this movie my whole life. I've seen it on the Sci-Fi Channel. I've seen it on Netflix. Every time I look at that, just the cover of the movie, I'm like, this is a stupid kids movie. It's not. Killer Klowns from Outer Space is a 1988 film, sci-fi film, directed by the Chiodo Brothers. Wow, it is a movie. Holy smokes. I honestly don't hear anybody talk about this movie. I don't know anybody that has ever recommended this movie to me. I have known about it. I've seen it, advertised and stuff. Oh, wow, dude, this is a good movie. I honestly, straight up in the beginning of the video, I'll tell you right now, to me, this is like a 9 out of 10 movie. You want to know why it's a 9 out of 10 movie? It gave me enjoyment. It entertained me for the hour and whatever this movie was. It's awesome.
Jesus! Oh no, oh no! Come on, Joe! Get going!
The main characters of this movie are Mike and Debbie. Let me tell you right now. Mike is some teenager, 18-year-old horny kid who's trying to smash Debbie at Lover's Lane on the side of a cliff. He's trying to get some coochie, and then a comet comes and ruins his moment. Debbie wants to go investigate, and already in your head you're like, oh, it's this type of movie. They're gonna go investigate and they're gonna go get killed.
Check that out. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
So Mike and Debbie, they leave their car. Mike gets no coochie at this point. He's kind of crusty. He leaves his car. They go investigate the meteorite that crashed in the forest, and they end up finding a tent. And they're like, yo, what's this tent doing here? And then they go and explore, and they see these weird looking clowns. So they get scared and they run away, and they go back to the car and they drive back to town.
It's no shooting star. Looks like
circus tent.
What's a circus tent doing all the way out here? It's a pretty lousy location for a show.
These clowns start invading the local city, and they start killing people, and they have these ray guns where they shoot you, and it turns you into cotton candy, and you're like, whoa, they're just murking fools, right?
Okay, clowns, cotton candy, flying popcorn. Go ahead. Let it make fools out of the police department. I told you I was just over there. Who are you going to believe? Me or this little tramp?
And it has its funny moments. So Mike and Debbie go to the local police station, and they're they tell the deputies, the two main deputies are it's late night, so they're the only deputies there at the station, And they're like, yo, there's these clowns, and they're killing people, and this and that. And, the main deputy, which is this old dude, he's looking at Mike, and he's like,
I know you, you little fart. You hang out with the Terenzi brothers. Clowns. I get it. Another one of their stupid stunts to sell ice cream from that goddamn truck those hoodlums run around in.
Kid, are you retarded? What type of glue did you sniff? And you're watching this movie and yo, these jokes are funny. He doesn't say what I said, but man, they're funny, bro. It's funny, it's goofy, it's not cringy at all. One of the deputies has like a crush on Debbie. He's trying to smash. Debbie ain't having it. Debbie likes Mike. And then we get introduced to the Tienzi brothers, which are Mike's like local high school friends. There are these two brothers who like bought an ice cream truck, and their gig is to like sell ice cream around town, but they get no business. And all these Tienzi brothers want is they just want to get laid.
So you don't want any ice cream? Well, you're not getting any.
We were getting it before you showed up. Those guys, man, what the hell are they doing here?
Great idea, Paul. Everybody loves ice cream.
What do you mean? It was your idea. Hey, why don't we just park here for a while?
Hey, what are you guys trying to pull here?
Oh, well, we thought we'd park here for a while.
You said we could have all the ice cream we wanted, but you didn't say anything about parking. What kind of girls do you think we are?
I told you they weren't that stupid.
We want you to take us home right now. Yeah.
Take it easy. Keep your shirt on.
Well, this worked out just great.
And that'll come later in the movie. So like at this point, you're like halfway into the movie. Clowns come. They're killing people in the city and they're causing chaos. The deputies finally believe Mike and Debbie, and then they need to stop it. Chaos ensues, and then you're just, you know, the jokes are hitting and the action is entertaining. The clowns, they look creepy, but they're not creepy, but they're like creepy enough for like you can laugh at them and still be afraid. It's the perfect balance.
Back here, young lady. You're not going anywhere till you finish your food.
End of the movie happens. They end up trailing the clowns to their tent. They find the tent again and they go investigate, and they find out that the clowns actually weren't killing people. They were just shooting them with cotton candy guns and taking them back to the tent, which is, it'll come to find out the tent is the clown's spaceship, and they're drinking their blood, and you're just like, whoa, this is creepy. And then it's crazy at this point.
Calling all clowns, this is JoJo. Are there any space clowns out there?
You guys need to stop fooling around.
Look, Mike, come on. Cocoons, popcorn guns, monster shadows. Woo. I mean, what do you think we are?
Yeah, we're not as stupid as we look.
This isn't the first wild thing you've tried to put over on us.
Look, you remember Hidden Lake?
Oh, come on, forget Hidden Lake. This has nothing to do with Hidden Lake.
Oh, we would have to be total morons to believe this clown invasion crap.
It ends up being where like the main super queen clown, the queen clown, which is this Godzilla clown, Mike and Debbie get trapped, but then the deputy and the Tienzi brothers end up saving the day because they sacrifice themselves, kill the clown. Mike and Debbie are the only survivors.
I don't want to play here anymore. Can we go home now? Just get out of here. Come on. Everyone out of the truck. Come on. We can't. It's rented.
More police officers come to the tent as they see the tent fly away with the rest of the killer clowns because they defeated them. They're sad. They think they mourn their friends dying. But hey, guess what? The ice cream truck comes flying out, or the freezer from the ice cream truck comes flying out from the spaceship. It's the Tienzi brothers and the deputy. They live. Everybody lives happily ever after, except as the spaceship flies away, pies fall down from the sky and smack them in the face.
Too late, bud. Wow, what a ride!
Well, that's the last time we let you drive.
You're alive. Yeah, but I saw you guys get blown up in the ice cream truck.
Oh, that. Oh, we hid in the freezer with the ice cream.
Yeah. Anybody want a dipsicle?
Oh, you and your ice cream.
What?
How are we going to pay for the truck?
Don't blame me. It was your idea.
No, it wasn't. You're the one who said we could get girls. It's me.
You said.
Do you think it's over?
Yeah, sure.
That is the movie. If that didn't interest you, leave this channel, leave this YouTube channel. I have nothing to talk to you about because you are difficult. This movie is very strange because when I did my research on Wikipedia and just looking online, the directors of this film, the Chiodo Brothers, they ended up not doing shit with their career. The Chiodo Brothers, now I don't want to be disrespectful, so let me tell you right now. The Chiodo Brothers are these three brothers who are special effects artists, and they did work with like Team America. They've done work with The Simpsons. They've done work with Elf. They've been in Hollywood, and they still are doing some stuff. Not recently, like the past 10 years, but they were getting work. But I think this was their only film they ever directed, and it was amazing. Killer Klowns from Outer Space, well directed. All the actors did an amazing job. The actresses too. And when I looked up the actresses and actors, they didn't do anything with their career either. I never heard of them. They never did any other big movie. This was like the ultimate underground movie. I don't think they had a big theatrical release, but this movie did amazing in like DVD stills, and I can only imagine because I was very young when Blockbuster was still around. So like when I was like 9 years old, that's when Netflix came, and my family went over to Netflix. So I only remember Blockbuster for those 8 years, but I can only imagine how successful it was on DVD sales and rental stores, video stores. It's very sad they didn't do anything. I think the Chiodo Brothers recently got a little Netflix cartoon thing that recently came out about a month ago in 2020. I'm gonna check it out one day and see how they're doing with their filmmaking chops. But man, I looked up, apparently Sci-Fi is trying to buy the rights to this movie so they could make a sequel to it. I'm excited. Sci-Fi, it's putting their, thoughts and prayers into this movie. This movie definitely has a big fan base. This movie is definitely like a niche audience. This is a movie where like if I talk to someone and like, oh yeah, Killer Klowns from Outer Space, I love that movie. And I'll go, what? You love that movie too? It's like if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Definitely check it out. This movie's a 9 out of 10. You'll love it. You'll have a good time. Watch it with the family. Watch it by yourself for a goof. Do whatever. Amazing movie. I must recommend it to you. I can't say anything more about it. Go check it out. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. See you next time.